Good morning. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Standup. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to help make you a more effective leader. Today's topic, talking about attention again, the balcony and the dance floor. I'm Gary Slyman. As an executive coach, I work with high performers all the time to help them build their self-awareness, understand how they lead so they can be more effective leaders and love what they do. Before I jump into the topic, March 15th, you have 2 weeks to the end of first quarter. How are you doing? How are you doing with your word? Mine's refining things that I do. What's yours? Where are you with your goals? Where are you with your resolutions? Are you on track? Just a thought. Attention, balcony, and the dance floor. So let's take a look at this from the attention standpoint. We've all been to a place, wedding or whatever, where there's a dance floor. What's your perspective when you are on the dance floor? Or think about your perspective. What are you seeing? Lots of interactions, you're involved in the mix, you have a perspective that is right around you, it's all ground level, you're able to see things. So think about that perspective. Now, pull yourself out and go to the balcony. What's your perspective when you're on the balcony? And I've actually done this at a niece's wedding, up on the balcony. Photographers do it all the time, pictures right on the dance floor and then up to the top. So you get a different perspective. So you see a lot of different things. On the dance floor, it might have been really crowded in one spot. See the expressions on people's faces up on top. You can't. Oh, it's not as crowded as I thought. Oh, look what's going on around the dance floor. Oh, you get to see a much different picture. So let's apply this to you in your professional position. Think of a scale on the left side, dance floor, 1, 10, balcony. Where are you spending your time? Where are you spending your time? And where should you be spending your time? What percentage? So think, should you be spending more time on the dance floor or should you be on the balcony? So let's make this really practical. Think of the last month, a meeting that you had that was to specifically solve a problem. So put that in your head and think about how that meeting went. Who was there? What was going on? And what amount of time did you spend of that meeting? What amount of time did you spend on the dance floor, in there, interacting, mixing with folks, and how much of it was from the balcony? How much of your time was from the balcony where you're taking a look? I'm going to say that if you spent more time on the balcony, you were a problem solver. That meeting was about a problem, you're solving a problem. If you spent more time on the balcony, you're enabling problem solvers. You're making problem solvers. So that's something to kind of think about. Let's take another event. Think about an ongoing project that you have. You have this ongoing project. It's going to take several months to finish. Same thing. In this project, evaluate yourself. Where are you on this scale of being on the dance floor or on the balcony? When those folks come to you with project management issues, when you're looking through that, when you're getting updates, are you solving things? Are you actually doing? How much of the project management are you doing? If you're a boss of a lot of project managers, you got there because you're a good project manager. You probably like it. You're probably good at it, right? So it's easy for you to jump in there. Should you be jumping in there? What is that good for your overall operation? Last one, big picture of your organization. Think of your organization as a whole. How much time with your organization are you in there, turning the crank, getting things done, making things get accomplished every single day? And how much of it is back at the strategic view, where you're up on the balcony, taking a look, saying, what is going on? Who's interacting? Who's not? We do need to be on the dance floor from time to time. We need to be down there, but we need to be up there too and see what's going on. And sometimes we need to go up. I got to go in there and fix that, or I need to be involved. Here's some things I need to interact with. I really think of being on the dance floor as being extremely tactical. And I think of being on the balcony as being much more strategic. So the big questions are, where are you spending your time? Where should you be spending your time? And think about yourself in this analogy, this metaphor of, how much time am I spending on the dance floor? How much time am I spending on the balcony? Where should I be spending it? Hope you found that helpful. Have a great week. See you next Monday morning, 8:30.